Hello folks, welcome to the 12th day session. During this session, we are going to deal about les adjectifs possessifs en français, means possessive adjectives in French. We are going to deal about possessive adjectives in French. Okay, now here you see a big table column. Okay, in English, possessive adjective is easy. Okay, but in French you have a little bit complicated, but if you understand it will be easier. Okay, now in English you got the subject pronouns here: je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous. The equivalent will be I, you, he, she, we, you, they. Okay, now in English all that I possess will be mine. All that I possess, my pen, my car, my bike, all that I, the first person, all the I possess will be mine. Okay, so my pen, like all that you possess will be your car, your pouch, your bag. Okay, next, all that he possesses will be his. All that he possesses, his car, his bike. Okay, all that she possesses will be her shoes, her house, her apartment. Okay, and all that we possess will be our house. All that we possess will be our car, our house, like that. And all that you possess will be your. You may wonder why you have two your here. I told you three, one without respect or informally use, and this we use for formal. Okay, that is, in Tamil we say unnudaya, ungaludaya. This is unnudaya, this is unguludaya. In English we have the same thing, but in French we have two different forms, ton and votre. Unnudaya, unguludaya. With respect also use it, and also for plural we use it. Okay, so that is to your here, unnudaya, unguludaya. In French we also have that, but in English we have for both your. And all that they possess will be there. It's very easy in English. But in French, since we have the difference in the gender, okay, even for the non-living things like masculine, feminine and plural, we are dividing into three. We are dividing them into three. Okay, so here it is not that all I possess will be one word, but all I possess can be with three adjectives. Okay, now you should know the word possessive adjective. What is it? Possessive adjective. Adjective qualifies a noun. So there got to be a noun by the side. I said my something got to be there. What? My pen, my bag, the noun. So it qualifies the noun. So it's an adjective. And possessive, it talks about possession. Okay, this is my pen. It talks about possession. You possess. Okay, and you say my pen, my bag. Okay, so this is adjective. So these words cannot exist just like that. There got to be a noun by the side. That's what we call. That's why we call them possessive adjectives. Now, for example, I have a bag. In French we say sac, a bag. Okay, a bag, which is masculine. Okay, I have a shirt, chemise, which is feminine. Shirt. Okay, and a table, table, which is feminine again. Okay, then talking about, I have some novels, roman, masculine plural. Now in English, okay, you wouldn't mind, okay, novels. In English you'll just say my bag, all that, this is all my possession, I possess this. Okay, my bag, my shirt, my table, my novels, enough, that's it. All that I possess will be mine. But in French, you got to know the gender. Sac, the bag. Okay, bag is masculine or feminine? Masculine. Chemise, feminine. Table, feminine. Roman, masculine, plural. Now, accordingly, again you can go for a feminine plural also. Like we can go for voila, les écoles, my schools, okay. École, feminine, okay. Now the gender, sac masculine, chemise feminine, table feminine, roman masculine plural, here feminine plural. Okay. Now, I have to know the gender to go for these words. Should I go for mo or ma or me? Depends on the gender of the possessed things. In English, it's just the possessor which is important. Possessor, I, so my, you, your, we, our. So based on the possessor, we say the possessive adjective. But here, that is also there, the possessor is also included, and the possessed things are also important. Possessor and the possessed things. Now sack is masculine, so we use I have a bag, so I say mo sack. So masculine, I use mo. Okay, chemise, shirt. Since shirt is feminine, I use ma. Mo sack, my bag, ma chemise. Okay, then next, table. Table again is feminine. I use ma table, my table. Okay, next, roman, masculine plural. For plural, you have only one form. Either it's masculine plural or feminine plural, never mind. When you see plural, you can just use that word, mes, for masculine plural. For feminine plural also, you can use mes écoles, my schools. Okay. Mon sac, ma chemise, ma table, mes romans, mes écoles. So, not only in English, we have the possessor, and the possessive adjective is based on that. But in French, we have the possessor, and also the gender of the possessed thing should be known. Without the gender of the possessed things, you cannot choose mo or. So this, all these three words means my. So I have to go for mo if I have a masculine thing. I have to go for ma if I have a feminine object, or when I have a plural thing, I go for me. Got that? Likewise for three also. All that you have will be your. Okay, in English it's easy, but here again depends on what I have. Okay, the things what I have I should know whether it's masculine or feminine. Depending upon that, I'll go for that. Okay, if it's masculine, for example, ton livre, ta gomme. So book is masculine. So is ton livre. Gomme, eraser, it's feminine. Okay, tes papiers, papers, your papers, papier, masculine plural, you stay. Okay, so depending, all that you have will be your, but based on these three, possessor is also included in French, and the possessed things also are important in French. Possessed thing is masculine, so I go for ton. Possessed thing, gomme, eraser is feminine, I go for ta. Possessed things, papier, it's plural. Masculine plural, I go for that. Even it's feminine plural, I go for they. Okay? So, here, another thing I want to talk about is this. Okay? You can see, you have mo, ma, me, three forms of mine. Ton, ta, te, three forms again. So, sa, se, three forms again. But here, you can see notre and notre is the same. Votre and votre is the same. Leur and leur is the same. Notre, votre, leur. For both masculine and feminine is the same thing. So you don't have to worry about it. So masculine or feminine, whatever it is, you can go for. All that we possess will be our. Our gender is not important. For we have our car. We have our bike. So let it be masculine or feminine, both will be the same, no problem. Here we have some problem. Let's see here. For example, words for feminine words. Okay. For ma, ta and sa, we have a small problem. For example, let me tell you, ami. I have a boyfriend. Okay. I have a girlfriend, ami. Ami is boyfriend without a e. Here it's a girlfriend. Okay. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay. I said I want to say my boyfriend, my girlfriend. Okay. So, I should choose this vertical line. Mo or ma or me. Anything can come. Okay. Because it's my position. So, what do I possess? I have a boyfriend. Boyfriend is masculine. So, I use mo. Right? Now, girlfriend is feminine. So, automatically for feminine, what do? You go for ma. Okay? You go for ma. But this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Because you have a vowel next to it, two vowels are meeting. Okay, ma, ami doesn't sound good. Both the vowels are pronounced. Ma, ami doesn't sound good. So what we do here, only for ma, ta and sa, words starting, feminine words starting with A, E, I, O, U and H and Y will have the masculine form. Mo. Okay, that doesn't mean that a girlfriend becomes a boyfriend. Girlfriend remains boyfriend. Okay, girlfriend. But this ma, normally for masculine use mo, for feminine use ma. Ma, me doesn't sound good because two vowels. So there is no vowel clash and all that. We are not doing that here. So we change it into mo. This happens only for feminine words starting with a vowel. Okay, for feminine words starting with a vowel. For example, school. School is a feminine word. École. You want to say my school. Feminine word, actually when it's masculine, feminine, masculine plural. Okay, masculine, feminine plural. So you use ma. When you use ma, two vowels are accentuated here, sounded here. Ma, école. Doesn't sound good, two vowels are meeting. So I take this away and I go for mo. That doesn't mean that école is masculine. École is feminine only because of the sound sake. Only for these, okay, only for these ma, ta and sa, you got to be careful. You got to be careful in here. Okay, you don't use this once starting with the vowel. You go for the masculine form. For plural, never mind. Plural won't be a problem. You can just use me, te and se. So here you got to be careful. Okay, and another thing you have to be careful in here. Okay, this you will have a problem. That is so, sa, se. Here you will have a problem. In so, sa, se you will have a problem. So, sa, se you will have a problem. I will explain that. Okay. Voilà. I'll give you an example and explain it so that you can easily understand it. Okay. Now take Rama. We are talking about Rama and Sita. Imagine there are boy and a girl. Rama and Sita. Rama, Sita. Both are the third person. Masculine. He, she. Okay. For a PTA meeting, Rama's father comes and Rama's mother also is coming. Okay. So when we talk about father, we say pair. Okay. Let me first write in English and then come back to it. Okay. Father, mother. Father, mother. So Sita's father, mother. Rama's father, mother. Okay. So in English, possessor possess things. Okay. Here. Okay. Rama, third person, ill. So never mind, for all that he possesses will be his right. So Rama's father came. His father came. His father, with relation to Rama, third person. Rama, his father came. His mother came. Depends on the subject alone. Depends on the possessor alone. His. Rama, third person, is. Sita, her. Her father came. Her mother came. Right? His father came. His mother came. Her father came. Her mother came. Okay, this is the English context. Now we will get into French. This is the English context and this is the French context. In French, let's take the same person like Rama and Sita. Okay, Rama and Sita. Rama father is père. Okay, mère, père, mère. Father, mother. Father, mother. Now third person. Okay, Rama, third person. Okay, possessor. So I should choose one between so, asa, or se. Any of these three. So, sa, se. So now Rama is the third person. Here in English, never mind, all that Rama possesses will be his. Okay, his college, his car, his bike, his father, his mother, his sister, all that will be his. In Sita will be all that will be her. But now Rama, father is masculine here, mother is feminine here. Father is masculine here, mother is feminine here. Right? So here that gender is very, very important. What they possess is important. Now Rama. Okay? Father. Rama's father came. So father is masculine. I go for son. Son père est arrivé. Okay? Then mother. Mother is feminine. I go for sa. Sa mère est arrivée. Okay? Next, over here. Sita. Okay? Sita, third person. So you want to say, her father came. Sita, third person. I should choose one of this. The father is masculine. I go for son. Okay? Again, Sita, third person. I got to choose one of this. Mother is feminine. So I go for sa. Okay? You can see here. Here also you use son sa. Here also you use son sa. Son père, son père. Sa mère, sa mère. Okay? It will be a confusion for you. Okay? Son père, his father I say. Son père, her father I say. How do we say that? Here is son. So, why this mistake is that some people think that son is for masculine and they think it is his. Sa, it is feminine and they think it is her. Okay? And this for plural they imagine. No, that's not it. In French, son can be his or her also. And sa can be her or his also. And this also her or his. For plural. Okay, whatever for plural. Okay. So the wrong concept is since it is C feminine over here, they think sa only goes for feminine. So they think when it's Sita, sa man, sa no. Depends on the gender. Father is masculine, I go for son. Mother is feminine, I go for sa. You get that? So son is not masculine and don't assume that it's his and don't assume this is her. So can be his or her also. Sa can be his or her also. And say can be his and her also. Get that? You get that? So in English, only the possessor is important. Only the possessor. Based on the possessor, you go for it. But in French, the possessor is important and also the possessed things are important. You can ask me, how do I differentiate between, how do I translate son père into her or, it depends on the context, the previous line. For example, Rama is a student studying in Oxford University. Son père est arrivé. Son père. Depending on the previous sentence, we know that we are talking about Rama and we translate as his. Again, Sita, the previous sentence. So then we translate this as got me. So don't get confused. Okay, what the context is very important for this. And don't have a preconceived notion this is for masculine his and this for her. So it has got both the meaning his and her together. Got me? So these are the complications involved in possessive adjective. Okay. And nothing apart from that. So in English it's easy if you the possessor, all that I possess will be mine. My everything. All that you possess will be yours. But in French, it's not like that. Okay. For all that I possess, I have three forms. Why do I have three forms? Depending upon the gender of the objects I possess. I have a shirt which is feminine, ma chemise. Okay. I have a novel, I say mon roman. I have some books, I say mes livres. So depending upon the gender and the singular and the number, singular or plural, we go for that. Okay, like this. And the problematic thing will be here, as I told you, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, as I told you now. Boyfriend is masculine, girlfriend is feminine. Mon ami sounds good, no problem. When it is feminine, we have to go for ma, but 2 hours meeting, we cannot put an apostrophe and all that. No apostrophe business there. Okay, the Elysion and all that stuff. No, nothing of that sort. We go back to the masculine form. Mon ami. So that doesn't mean. So you got to be careful only with feminine words starting with a vowel. Okay, feminine words starting with a vowel, you should not go for this form, but this form. Okay, but the word remains feminine only, but we go for the masculine form for the sound sake. Clear? For the sound sake. Again, here with son, sa, say. What is the difference? People preconceive that son relates to his and sa relates to her, and they make a mistake. Okay, so I explained it in English. Possessor is important. Rama, his father, his mother, his car, his bike, his everything. Sita, her father. Whereas here, Rama, fine. third person. So I should choose one among these words. I make, okay, third person, I should go one of these three words. Okay, let me choose it. Père is masculine, so I'll go for so. Mère is feminine, I'll go for sa. Likewise, over Sita also. So Sita, third person, you should go one of these three words, so, sa and say. So père is masculine, go for so. Sa, feminine, you go for sa. Okay. Now I'm going to read it once for you and then you can come after me. Okay, first I'll read it. Okay, just listen to me. There is a constant vowel. Les adjectifs possessifs. Okay, mon, ma, mes. Mon, ma, mes. Ton, ta, tes. Son, sa, c'est. Notre, not, non. The S should not be pronounced. Votre, votre, vos. Leur, leur, leur. You can see both the masculine and feminine form or notre, votre, leur will be the same. So no problem here. Here you got to be careful. You have a masculine form, you also have a feminine form. Here it's not a problem. All that we possess will be our. You are there. Only for plural we have a form, different form. Okay. Now once again I'll read it. Mon, ma, mes, ton, ta, tes, son, sa, c'est, notre, notre, non, votre, votre, vos, leur, leur, leur. Leur the S, but you pronounce leur when you don't say leurs. No, you don't say that. The S is silent. Okay. Leur, leur, leur. Okay. Come again with me. Everybody repeat after me. Mon, nasal accent. Mon, ma, mes. Once again. Mon, ma, mes. Ton, ta, tes. Ton, ta, tes. Son, sa, c'est. Son, sa, c'est. Notre, notre, non. Notre, notre, non. Votre, votre, vos. Leur, leur, leur. Once again. Mon, ma, mes. Mon, ma, mes. Mon, ma, mes. Ton, ta, tes. Ton, ta, tes. Ton, ta, tes. Then son, sa, c'est. Son, sa, c'est. Son, sa, c'est. Okay. Notre, notre, non. Notre, notre, non. Notre, notre, non. Votre, votre, vos. Votre, votre, vos. Leur, leur, leur. Now, any grammar concept which is being taught, which has been assimilated, should be applied. It should be applied into an exercise. Only then it will be useful for you. Or else it will be futile. You will forget all these things. You don't know where to use them. Okay. So now we are going to work out on these things. I want you to make it thorough. Okay. Have a mental picture of that. Okay. Okay. Consider this thing properly. Mon, ma, mes. Okay. Masculine, feminine, feminine. Mon, ma, mes. ton, ta, te, son, sa, c'est, notre, notre, non, votre, votre, vos, leur. Okay, got it? Picturize this. Okay, you have a photographic memory, capture it. You're going to apply it now. You're going to tell me what you're going to use. Okay, so for all the type possessive will be mon, ma, me. For all the three, if three is a subject, you use ton, ta, te. For il, third person, anybody, okay, the third person, you go for son, sa, se. Okay, first person plural, nous, we go for notre, notre, non. If the subject is vous, votre, votre, vos. If the subject is third person plural, leur. Okay? Get it. I'll give you a few seconds. Conceive this. Have a mental picture of it. Mon, ma, me, ton, ta, te, son, sa, se, notre, notre. You should know corresponding to je, this is it. All that I have will be mine. All that you have will be your. All these three words means your, but depending upon the gender, you go for masculine, feminine, or plural. Okay. So, sa, se. So can be he saw her, and he saw her. Okay. No. All that we have will be our. Notre, notre, no. All that you have. When the subject is vous, you get votre, votre, vo. When the subject is il or elle, you get leur. Ready? Final. Mon, ma, me, ton, ta, te, son, sa, se, notre, notre, non, votre, votre, vos, leur. Okay, now let's get into the exercises. Okay, now you can see that choisissez l'adjectif possessif appropriate. Choose the appropriate possessive adjective. Okay, so j'ai une voiture, say dash voiture. You see the translation underneath. I have a car, it is dash car. In English it's easy, you say my car. But in French, what do you use? We use three forms. Mon, ma, me. What should we go for it? It's feminine. Remember that. Tell me during the answer. You can check the answer later. Okay, next. Second one. Tu as une maison. Tu as une maison. Okay? C'est tiret maison. You have a house. This is dash house. So for three, what do you go for? Ton, ta, te. So which form should we go for? Imagine, okay? Or write it down, we can check it later. Then third one. Tu as un stylo. You have a pen. Say dash stylo. Again, stylo. Okay, with tui. Tui is the subject. You can go for ton, ta, te. What should we go? For masculine, what should we write? Next. J'ai des problèmes. Okay, I have some problems. Okay, c'est son dash problème. I have problems, so it is my problem. English, you can easily use my. But we have three. What should we go? I have given you a clue. You can see I have given you a clue. These words will not be there when you take up a test and all that. Since you are new to French, I have guided you stylo masculin, problem masculine plural. I guided you. For plural, never mind whatever plural form you have, only one form, you can easily go for it. Mon, ma, me, it will be me easy. But these indications will not be there in the exercises. When they are going to test you, this will not be there. So you have to know that. You have to remember that problem is masculine plural. For example, moto is feminine, plant is feminine plural. You have to get it and then go ahead. One exposure will be done. After that, they will not give you any indication about that. You have to do it right away. Got me? Next. So next. J'ai une moto. I have a motorcycle. Say dash moto. Moto is feminine. So I have given you an indication for it because you are beginner. Okay, I have given you an indication. So it's feminine. So all that I have will be my. But in French I have three forms. Select the best and the right one. Next. Tu as des plantes. You have some plants. Okay. Ce sont dash plantes. Plant feminine plural. You. All that you have will be whatever. Okay. Next. Nous avons un appartement. Nous avons un appartement. C'est dash appartement. Appartement masculine. Oh, sorry. It's just masculine, not plural. Okay. There's a typo there. Okay. Masculine. Okay. It's not a plural thing. Okay. Just masculine. Okay. Say. Next. Eighth one. Ils ont un ordinateur. Ils ont un ordinateur. C'est dash ordinateur. They have a computer. It is dash computer. Ordinateur here masculine. Okay. Then next. J'ai des timbres. Ce sont dash timbre. Timbre. Okay. Plural. Okay. Whatever. You go for timbre. Then I have stamps. Okay. They are whose stamp? Je. Mon maman. Next. Vous avez des idées. Okay. Vous avez des idées. Ce sont dash idées. Okay. You have some ideas. These are dash ideas. Vous is the subject. Accordingly, you have to choose. Okay. Next. J'ai des chocolats. J'ai des chocolats. Ce sont dash chocolats. I have some chocolates. These are dash chocolates. Okay. So my. So choose. Next. Nous avons un professeur. C'est dash professeur. Okay. We. All that we have will be our. So there are two forms. Sorry. Okay. Go for it. Now let's see the answer. Now, complétez avec les adjectifs possessifs. J'ai une voiture. I have a car. C'est ma voiture. It's my car. Tu as une maison. C'est ta maison. Maison is feminine. Ta maison. Next. Next. Tu as un stylo. You have a pen. C'est ton stylo. Tu as un pen. Next. J'ai des problèmes. Ce sont mes problèmes. I have some problems. These are my problems. Next. J'ai une moto. Moto is feminine. C'est ma moto. Okay. Since it's feminine, you use ma. If it's masculine, you use mo. If it's plural, you use me. Depending on. Now these indications will not be given in your test. When testing you, they will not give these indications. Okay. I just gave it because you're just beginners. You got to learn it. Okay. Tu as des plantes. Okay. Plant plural. So tu te, ton ta te. Next, nous, notre no, notre no. Okay. We have an apartment. It is our apartment. Okay. Apartment is masculine. So use apartment, notre apartment. Next. Ils ont un ordinateur. They have a computer. So it is their computer. Leur ordinateur. Got that? Next. J'ai des timbres. Okay. I have some stamps. Ce sont mes timbres. They are my stamps. Okay. J'ai mes timbres. Next. Vous avez des idées. Vous avez des idées. Okay. Ce sont vos idées. When it's plural, never mind, go for vos. Plural, no problem. You have only one form, singular form. On masculine, feminine, we have a problem with the first, second and third person singular. But plural, never mind. You can just go for one form, vos. Next. J'ai des chocolats. I. So my. Chocolat plural, sommet. Nous avons un professeur. We have a teacher. He's our teacher. This is our teacher. Okay? Say notre professeur. Get that? Okay, again, we have another exercise. I want you to try it in your notebook. You write the answers, you can check the answers later. If you are thorough with mon maman, ton tate, son sase, notre no, votre vo, leur. That's it. You make it, okay, learn it by heart so that you can do the answers yourself. Now, I love dash friend Adele. You can see here, Ami, girlfriend. Ami, feminine. Can you see that? Be careful. You remember the rule I told you. Ami. Ami, masculine. I write, since it's masculine, okay, boyfriend, I use mo. When it's feminine, I have to use ma, but doesn't sound good. There are two vowels. Okay, so I go for the masculine form. That doesn't mean that this is masculine. It's feminine only. But for the sound sake, we go for the masculine form. Mo. Okay, the same rule has come over here. Next. So be careful in here. Next. Il s'appelle Paul. Okay. His name is Paul. Et dash enfant s'appelle Leo et Tom. His name is Paul and dash children are called Leo and Tom. His name is Paul and his children. His children, third person. So, sa, say. What should you use? Decide. Next. Dominique parle à dash mère. Okay. Dominique is talking to dash mother. Mother is feminine. Okay. Dominique here is third person. Third person, singular. Il. So, il parle à whatever. So, sa, say. What should you go for? Decide. Next. Paul conseille ce livre à dash élève. Paul conseille ce livre à dash élève. Paul recommends this book to dash. Okay. So, Paul is a subject. Paul is equal to third person singular, equal to il, like Dominic. Okay. So, il conseille ce livre à dash élève. He recommends this book to dash student. Okay. Students plural here. So, decide. Okay. Plural form. So, ça, c'est. What do you do? Now, next. J'écris une lettre à dash parents. I write a letter to dash parents. Okay. So, parents masculine plural. So, I, my, easy in English. But we have more mame. What should you go for it? Masculine plural clue. Next. Michel veut téléphoner. Michel veut téléphoner à directeur. Michael wants to, or Michel you can go for. Michel wants to telephone dash principal. Okay. Here, third person. Okay, third person. And il. Okay, masculine. So, sa, say you can go for. What the possessed thing will be here? Okay. Director is masculine. So, go for son or sa or say. You decide it. Next. Tu ressembles beaucoup à dash sœur. You look a lot like dash sister. You, tui. So if it is tui, the horizontal line says ton tate. Tui, ton tate. Okay, here it's feminine. Should you go for ton or ta or te? You decide. Next. Dash chambre est très belle. Dash room is very nice. Now here is no clue with the subject. There is no clue with the subject. I like my room. You like your room. He likes his room. Here there is no clue at all. So let us see what answer we will get it. Okay, get for the 8th one. Here you say tui, you resemble like your sister. He wants to give to his, okay, he wants to telephone to his director. That is director principal. She, her, his or her. Okay. So depending upon that, here in the 8th, in the subject we go for it. But here there is no clue at all. Room is very beautiful. What room? Let us see. But room is feminine, mind you. Next. Ninth one. Elle veut apprendre le français à des copains. She wants to teach French to his boyfriend. His boyfriend. Okay. But I told you so, sa, say. All the three has got his or her. His or her. His or her. So what should you go for? Decide. Copain is masculine. Next. Martine et François veulent écrire à dash ami. Martine and François want to write to dash friend. Friend here is masculine. Martine and François, two of them. Third person plural. Martine et François. Okay. So third person plural. Il or elle, what do you get? Leur. Decide whatever. It's the right answer. Next. Frédéric montre dash collection à ses cousins. Frédéric montre dash collection à ses cousins. Frédéric is showing dash collection to his cousins. So here Frédéric, third person singular. Okay, the possessing is collection which is feminine. So son or sa or say. One of the answer. Frédéric third person. Okay. So compared to il, son or sa or say. Decide. Next Julien. Julien again third person singular. Julien. Okay. Veut offrir des roses à des fiancés. Julien wants to offer, okay, or give roses to his fiancé. To his fiancé. The one who is going to get, he is going to get married. Okay. Fiancé, feminine. Right? Now let's see. Let's check the answers. Check whether you have written it right or you thought that this is the right answer. I told you, ami is feminine. You got to go for ma, but ma doesn't sound good. For vowel starting, I said there is a problem with ma, ta, sa. Because it's starting with a vowel. Feminine word starting with a vowel, we go for the masculine form. So we don't go for ma, ta, sa, we go for the masculine word. Since je is there, we go for mon ami. Okay, it's not ma, mi. Okay, next. Il s'appelle Paul, his name is Paul, and his children plural, so say. Okay, his children are called Leo and Tom. Next. Dominique parle à sa mère. Dominique talks to mother is feminine, so sa. Again, Paul is also third person, but élève is plural, yet say. You can see the difference. Here also, okay, here also third person, Dominique. Here also third person, Paul. Here also Michel. Third person. Michel, Paul, Dominique. All third person. Okay, now son, sa, say. Since mère is feminine, we go for sa. Here élève is plural, we go for say. Here director is masculine, we go for son. Can you see that? Son, sa, say. In English, you don't have a problem. Only the possessor is important. Here, the possessor and also the possessed things. What you possess depends. Next. Paul conseille ses livres à ses élèves. Next. Okay, we have done it. J'écris une lettre. I write a letter to my parents. Parents plural, so you go for me. Then, Michel wants to telephone to his director or principal or manager. Depends. Okay, next. You resemble a lot to your sister. Okay, tui sota. Sister is feminine. Sota. Now I said there is no clue left in there. Room is very beautiful. What room is beautiful? I can say my room is beautiful. You can say your room is beautiful. You can say her room is beautiful or his room is beautiful. Our room is beautiful. Your room is beautiful. Their room is beautiful. So, feminine form. All the feminine form, okay, the column, the feminine column, ma, ta, sa, notre, votre, leur is acceptable. Because there is no clue. They haven't given you a clue. For here, you, your, he, his or her. Got me? She, his or her. They, their. Whereas here, there is no clue. So, any feminine thing can be the right answer. Next. Elle veut apprendre le français. She wants to teach French to her copain. Okay? She wants to teach French to her boyfriend, copain. Martine et François veulent écrire à leur, to their, because subject is il. You can say Martine et François, subject is il, so they go for leur. Okay, then Frédéric montre sa collection à ses cousins. Frédéric shows his collection to his cousins. Next, Julien veut offrir des roses à sa fiancée. Julien wants to offer the roses to his fiancée. Okay, fiancé without a e is a person, the boy who she is going to get married. This is fiancé and fiancé. Both pronouns the same. Fiancé, fiancé. The boy who is going to be married without a e. The girl who is going to get married with the e. Fiancé. Next. Okay, I guess we can just directly get into the answers for this. Voila. Complétez les phrases par un adjectif possessif. Okay. Papa, dad has a cell phone. Third person, papa, dad, it's his cell phone. Portable is masculine. You should not expect this in your tests. Okay, these indications are given you just because you are beginner. Okay. With the help of a dictionary, you can find out. You can look into the word into the dictionary, and I told you n m. It will be written n f. Noun masculine, noun feminine. It will be written. So with the help of the dictionary, you can easily find out. I can ask your teacher, portable, is it masculine or feminine? They'll tell you and go for the answer. Okay. The children of faith did, okay, their homework. The children plural, they, okay. They, third person plural, they did their homework. Homework in plural, the were. So you write learn. Paul, is this your dog? Yes, it is my dog. So don't think Paul is third person and go for son chien. Here the meaning of the sentence also counts. Here the third one is a bit complicated. It's not like the easy ones. Okay, I, my, you, your. Paul, is this your dog? Say what, chien? Is this your dog? Yes, it's my dog. So it's a question, it's the answer. Paul, is this your dog? Yeah, it's my dog. So I say more. Okay, next. J'ai des souliers noirs. I have black shoes. Okay. Ce sont mes souliers. These are my shoes. Okay. Mes. Because I have my shoes. The professor thinks that we like his course or class. Cours actually has a s even in the singular form. Okay. So don't think it's plural. It's just masculine singular. So you go for son cours. The teacher thinks that we like his class. Next. We. So our. We have some suitcases. They are our suitcases. Next. You have two dictionaries. Okay. C'est son vos dictionnaire. These are your dictionaries. So you, your. We, our. Nous, nos. Vous, vos. I have two brothers. Okay, I have two brothers. They are my brothers. C'est sont mes frères. Okay, next. Elle a un chapeau noir. She has a black hat. Okay, c'est son. She. So son. So sa is also there. Say is also there. You can go for that. But chapeau, the word chapeau is masculine. So you go for son. You cannot go for sa or say. So third person and the possessive thing. You got to be careful. Next. The dog obeys everybody to everyone except its master. Obeys to everyone except its master. Master is masculine. So third person, chien. Third person singular. So you go for son. J'ai une bicyclette. I have a cycle. It's my cycle. Tu as une amie. C'est ton ami. Okay. Actually, ami is feminine. You should go for ta, right? No. You cannot go for ta here because I told you two vowels. You got to be careful with feminine words starting with a vowel. You have to go for the masculine form. That is ma, ta, sa. Any vowel, okay, any noun starting with a vowel should take the masculine form mon, ton, son. Right? Now, So this is it. When you apply the grammar into the exercises, you will learn it better. So just knowing this will not help you, but knowing this is also important, but application will help you a lot. Okay, so once again, we'll just go through this. I want you to come again with me, okay, so that you get the pronunciation and remember it. Okay, come with me. Repeat after me. Mo, ma, me. Ton, ta, te. Son, sa, c'est. Notre, non. Votre, vos. Leur. Okay, you can remember this is a song also. Mon, ma, me, ton, ta, te, son, sa, c'est, notre, non, votre, vos, leur. Okay, so come again. Mon, ma, me, ton, ta, te, son, sa, c'est, notre, non, votre, vos, leur, and leur. Okay, and the rules, you got to be careful in here. As I told you, in English it's easy. All that I have is my, but you have three forms. So depending upon what you possess, it will differ. So that gender is important. So here, as I told you in the exercises, I marked and gave you. But some of the in the books you wouldn't have it. You can very well refer a dictionary or ask your teacher. He or she will help you out with the gender. They'll say it's masculine, it's feminine. Then you go for it. Masculine, you can go for mo or ma. And it's plural, you can go for this. Okay? And here, be careful with words starting with a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Actually, I told you here. Okay? Mon ami. Okay? This is where students go wrong. In this and this. This is where normally mistakes happen. Okay? Ami. Masculine. Here, feminine. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, so I want to say my boyfriend, my girlfriend. All that I possess will be my boyfriend, my girlfriend. English is easy, but in French you can see ami, boyfriend. So I go for mo. Ami with the e, it's feminine. I should go for ma. But there is no ma, ami. Both the vowels are pronounced, and it doesn't sound good. So, but sir, we can do elisio. No, we can take away the a and put apostrophe. No. We should not do elisio over there. Okay, so we remove this feminine form ma and go for the masculine form mo. This happens for all these three. Okay, any for ma and ta and also for sa. Okay, for example, ta école, your school. You cannot say ta école. It's wrong. Okay, you cannot say. You should say ton école. You can ask me, sir, école is feminine. No, you should only go for ta. Yeah. But ta école, two vowels are meeting, so we are not allowing it. So for words starting with the vowel, we are going for the masculine form. So be careful with ma, ta and sa. Okay? Ma, ta, sa, you got to be careful with. Okay? And again, with son, sa, se, again there is a difficulty I told you. Son, sa, se also they make mistakes because here it is written masculine, here it is written feminine, and here it is written plural. So students misconceive that so is his and sa is her. So masculine they think his and this they think her and this for plural they think. It's wrong. So has got both the meaning his and her. Sa also has both the meaning his or her, and se also has got his or her. Okay. So I gave out as an example also. You can see in English Rama, Sita. Okay. Rama masculine, Sita feminine. Depending upon that. In English, okay, when you talk about the father and mother of Rama, you say his father came, his mother came. For Sita we say Her father came, her mother came. So in English only the possessor is important. Rama and Sita, third person, singular. So his father, his mother, his father, his mother, her father, her mother. Okay, but in French, possessor is also important, and the possessed thing is also important. Whatever you possess is also important. That gender got to be known. For non-living things also divided into masculine and feminine, I told you. Okay, so you have to be careful in here. So pair, so Rama, third person, I have to choose one of these things. Third person, I go horizontally, then vertically, okay. Then vertically, I say, pair is masculine, so I go for song. Then mother, okay, I choose this. Why? Because feminine. Mother is feminine, I go for sa. Okay, again for Sita. Sita, third person, one of these three should be there. Pair is masculine, I go for song. Okay, mare is feminine, I go for sa. And you can, when you compare this, you can see both the things are the same. Son pair, sa mare. So don't get confused. Okay, so how do I translate this? Son, sa. When they are given a sentence, son père est malade. For example, I give son père est malade. Son père est malade. Here also they are given son père est malade. How do I translate it? How do I know it's masculine or feminine? That depends on the context. That depends on the previous lines. What are they talking about? They are talking about Sita or Rama. That depends. So depending upon the context, you should go for it. Here also so, here also so. So Paramana depends on Sita. So previous line, Sita is a student studying in Oxford. She is very good in her studies. So Paramala. So there you come to know we are talking about Sita and translated her father. Likewise, Rama is a student in Cambridge University. Son père est intelligent. So son père. So you come to know we are talking about Rama and his father. So Rama masculine, so you say his father. These are the liabilities where you go wrong. Okay. So please be careful. Mata sa and son sa se. Okay. One final thing. Come out to the pronunciation. Don't make any mistakes in the pronunciation. And remember the chart. You should picturize this and always have in your mind. Mo, ma, me. Ton, ta, te. Son, sa, se. Notre, no. Votre, vos. Leur. First, learn this table column and try to apply it again and check the exercises that we have done, and you can learn it better. Okay, so see you in the next class. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.